another Yakkin with you, Jagoff. You know, the video's based on a blog, based on a podcast, but who cares? We're here in Monroeville at Moio's Bakery, and we are going into Pig Out. Let's go. All right, another Yakkin with you, Jagoff, and we are out in Monroeville here at Moio's Italian Pastry Shop with Tony Moio, the guy.
Hi, John. Thanks. Yeah, I'm the guy.
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah.
We clarified right before we started recording that it's not Moya's like all Pittsburghers say, it's Moio's.
Moio.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, yeah, your teachers didn't get that right.
No, they stuck R's in it and A's at the end, and Morio, Mayo, Mayo. My friends used to call me mayonnaise. And
Oh my.
no, it's Moio, like boyo.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. How long has this been going on?
Oh, my grandfather started the bakery in 1935 down in the Larmer Avenue section of East Liberty, which was like a little Italy of its day. He came over, I guess, in the early 1917, something like that, and traveled around the eastern part of the United States. He was in Syracuse and Cincinnati, settled in Pittsburgh, opened his own shop. He used to work in hotels as a pastry chef.
Okay.
But opened his own shop in 1935. And we were going along, and my dad came back from World War II, brought my mother back from California to smoky Pittsburgh in 1947. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
She grew up in San Diego.
That must have been love.
Yeah, she grew up in the San Diego area. All of a sudden, she gets to see all the steel mills belching the smoke. But my dad took over in the early 50s and moved the shop to Broad Street in East Liberty, which is another section. And we stayed there until 1972,
Okay.
when we moved to Monroeville Mall Annex. And my parents passed away in 1977 and 78, or 76 and 77. So I inherited the bakery when I was 19.
I bet you have a hell of a cookie table at some weddings, huh?
The cookie table's crazy. Pittsburgh's going lupo on cookie tables. I used to think it was an East Coast thing where you would go to a wedding and there'd be a cookie table. When I started, I mean, I'm 57 now, so I've been doing this for 38 years. It was 1 to 2 cookies per person at a wedding. That was our general, what we think you might need. And I always tell people, if you got friends or family that bake, get them to do it for free, and then if you need me, I'm here.
Yeah.
But now it's 5 to 10 cookies per person. You better have bags and boxes, take-home stuff, or they're gonna lynch you out in the back parking lot. So it's really gone nuts.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. What is that? What do you put? Do you put cocaine or heroin in your cannoli? Because
Yes.
they're very addictive. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, heroin.
Yeah.
No, our cannoli's it's a fried wine dough shell, and I do a fresh ricotta, not an impastata, which is that pasty ricotta that's real heavy. So it's a light, fresh ricotta cream. And our traditional filling has always been half and half, chocolate custard and the ricotta cream. But the ricotta cream is the number one. A lot of people get it just all white.
Yeah. Do you do donuts with Jimmy's?
No donuts, John.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's right.
No donuts.
Yeah.
No bread, no donuts.
Gotcha. I love how Pittsburghers, when they leave, they never really leave. So before we started, you told us a story about how you ship cannoli and ship cookies.
Yeah. Well, I don't ship cannoli, except for one customer in Denver, Colorado gets it. He has to have his cannoli on Christmas Eve. The guy's made a ton of money, so he can afford this, but he orders 2 dozen shells on the side, filling on the side. I send the bags and everything. He fills his own cannoli on Christmas Eve. It's a family tradition for him. So for the past 10 years, I've been sending him out overnight express to Denver, along with a bunch of cookies and stuff. But his shipping costs, added on to everything, the cannolis are like $15 a piece. So it's ridiculous. But the cookies, I ship over 200 packages during the month of December. I ship all year round. There's people from Pittsburgh all over this country, and they're constantly calling me, and they want that taste again.
Yeah.
I remember when, so I'm here for them.
Actually, I mean, I've had snuck 4 cannolis since I've been here, and I apologize. So I'm really kind of jonesing for just a Jimmy donut. Just a Jimmy donut.
A donut, John?
Yeah.
We don't do donuts yet, Jagoff.
So we'll see you on YouTube, Facebook. Follow us on all, Twitter, @Jagoff. I'm going to eat.